loves! So today we're going to go through the Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in Golden Sugar. You guys seemed really interested in a more in-depth review of this and the eyeshadow palette. I've gotten a little bit of use out of this guy over the past few days, so that I would share a little bit more with you and show you some better swatches and all of that jazz. So far, I am super impressed with this palette and this brand. Can't remember exactly how much this guy was. Let me check. It's kind of valuable information. Come on, Shannon, get it together. All right, so $9.47 is what it translates to in US dollars. So for $9.47, it translates to about $1.18 per product, as there are 8 products in here. You get a matte bronzer, which is a little warm for my taste. Personally, it turns out rather orangey on my skin tone, but I am really fair, so that's just me. So I might not actually use this as a contour. I'm probably gonna use it more as a blush or to warm up my face. Then there is a shimmery bronzer. I haven't used this one on my face because I don't really go for shimmery bronzers personally, because I'm so fair that I just look like an orange shimmery mess. But that would be a really beautiful eyeshadow though. You can see that. It's really gorgeous, really gorgeous. Or if you are tan, that's going to be a beautiful highlight as well. And then I'm going to swatch these other ones for you. This one right here, this bottom one, I'm probably going to have to use as an eyeshadow as well, because that is super golden, super orangey, but it's super pigmented. I have this kind of mauve pink shade on my cheeks today. That would also make a beautiful eyeshadow. That's what's great about these. You could use them as eyeshadows or blushes or highlights depending on your skin tone or what you're looking for. This one reminds me a lot of Opal from Becca, so if you don't want to shell out that $38 for a highlighter. The staying power isn't as great as the Becca highlighters, but for the price, they're really great, and they apply them over maybe over your still tacky foundation. That might keep it on longer as well. And if you don't mind reapplying, they're really beautiful. Those two. Now we're going to swatch these two lightest ones in the palette. Right there. That white one is a really frosty white, so that might look really harsh on people who aren't really fair, but you could use it as an eyeshadow or just dust it on lightly. What you could also do is mix that light white one with one of the deeper ones to create more of a highlight shade for yourself, so it's not too deep on your skin. Hopefully you can see those really well. Definitely a really nice range in this palette, and I really want to try more. I got this one because that white highlight was just, I figured it would work pretty great on my skin tone, but I really fell in love with this guy right here. Beautiful, beautiful. They are super shimmery, so if you aren't into shimmery blushes, this might not be for you. Or you can just use it as a highlight palette. I have a little bit on my cheek that I put on a couple hours ago, so you can kind of see it right there. I mixed this guy and the white one on my cheek. You can get a pretty intense highlight, or you can apply it really lightly and it's not going to be overboard. But if you like that highlight, good stuff. So the price for this is amazing. I definitely recommend it. They're gorgeous, and I'm sure if you apply them to your lid, I haven't done that yet, but with an eyeshadow primer, you're gonna get a longer wear, and if you're gonna apply them over a tacky foundation, instead of, because I set my entire face and then applied it, but I might try just setting my under eye concealer and then leaving my foundation kind of tacky and applying it over that, and that's probably gonna help it stay. Maybe applying it with a damp brush with a setting spray is also going to help with that. But I mean, if it fades towards the end of the day, it's not really the end of the world, as they're really gorgeous. And again, the price is right. The price is definitely right. $1.18 per item in there. Totally impressed. I wish that they would carry this brand in the drugstore here in the US because I would buy all of it. It's really quality stuff for a great price. So definitely check out Makeup Revolution. I can put the link down below. Again, not an affiliate link at all, just want to share that with you. I really want to make another order already, and I think that I'm going to get at least one more blush palette when I do. And again, this is the Golden Sugar one, $9.47 US. You can go and pick out any, it'll convert to any currency, and they ship pretty much anywhere. So check that out. If you guys have any questions, comment down below, let me know. I did film the look that I'm wearing today, so there will be a tutorial using this guy so you can see that in action. I'm going to do a review on the eyeshadow palette as well, so I have that coming for you. Anyway, I think that's everything, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!